Hi there, we're back with another one. But first of all, I feel like I need to change the name of this story because at this point it's not just reviews by Gracie, like it's just me posting anything like in pop culture that I find entertaining, is particularly entertaining, or like opinions by me, which is kind of like reviews, I feel like. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But today, if you're interested in watching, it won't be too long, I promise, okay, I promise. But if you're interested, I'm going to tell you who I think is responsible for the death of John F. Kennedy. So first, I just want to give a little explanation as to why this is on this story. You might be like, Gracie, it's not a review. Literally, you're just saying who you think assassinated the president. You're right, but that's my opinion. That's my opinion! That's my opinion. And I feel like that's a review of some sort. I'm reviewing, I guess, the assassination of President JFK. But, anyways, doesn't really matter. I'm still gonna post it. So, to this off, before I actually give who I think did it, we gotta debunk some of these other things, whatever. Start with the main one that is most widely known. I'm not gonna say believed because I don't think it's the most widely believed, but and that it was just Lee Harvey Oswald doing his own thing, working alone. First of all, do we really believe it was just this one dude? Because he was like this communist sympathizer and went to Russia, came back, and landed in that sixth floor, blah blah blah, whatever. Pow 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 to the president. And there were three shells from the bullets that this dude fired room. And let me just say that's a load of complete bullshit that he was working alone, because there were not 3 bullets fired, bro. There was more. Okay. They said the official report from the committee of the U.S. government, I don't know exactly what branch they're from, but whatever. I don't know. Also, by the way, the Warren Committee had, I think it was 9 months. It might have been like 6. I don't know. They had like not even a year. They had months to complete their official thing. Oh, why can't I think of the word? Their official thing that said everything that happened in the assassination. And they said that there was only 3 fired. They said, and they specified that it was 3 shots fired. They specified that it was Lee Harvey Oswald working alone, and that there was no conspiracy going on here. Which I do think they were doing that just to try to calm the public down from any fears that might have been going around. They didn't want things to go crazy into like a nuclear war. So I don't actually exactly remember what I left off with, but so the official report said that the first shot missed the car, I think, and then the second shot through the back of Kennedy, came out his front, and then hit the person in front of him. I think it was like the governor or something of the place, and went through the governor's like ribs. And so the bullet's gone through 2 people by now, but it's not done. It went and like hit this governor's leg and ricocheted back up and landed in his frickin' wrist or something. You're telling me that bullet did that? Made that whole big journey through 2 whole people? And then came back from his leg? Okay. And then they said the third shot hit Kennedy in the back of the head. Now, here's why it's not freaking true. The coroners literally say, well, first of all, it's not true because that's a load of bullcrap. Second of all, the coroner's opinion, whatever, was that the one that hit Kennedy in the chest came from the front. Or was it the one in the head? I'm pretty sure it was the chest. I don't know. Came from the front. So there must have been somebody up there rather than just back there who shot. More shooting going on. We hate shooting. But yeah. So, there's that. So that's me debunking that Oswald was just working alone. Now to move on to another popular theory is that it was from Fidel Castro's regime. Me debunking that is, it would not have been them, because JFK was literally in peace talks with Fidel Castro, like really secretly, but they were discussing a peaceful end. So, and literally Fidel Castro was, like, upset when he heard that JFK was assassinated, because he was like, well, now all of our progress is lost. So, me debunking that one. And then, so, who I do think it was, here we go, drum roll please, it was the frickin' CIA. It was the CIA. I don't know who exactly, it was someone inside the CIA though, okay? I think they plotted it. Let's get some proof in here, I guess. They are literally still illegally withholding over 1,000 freaking documents for the assassination of this dude. Like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean the government is withholding documents from itself? What? I gotta finish this quick because I gotta go soon. But, if you're wondering the motive that the CIA might have had for assassinating the President of the United States, basically, they were going crazy. The CIA was like, we want to eliminate this Fidel Castro dude. We want to be all violent with our methods of conflict. And JFK was shutting stuff down. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear. He was putting his foot down. He was like, no, I'm not doing this. He literally was like firing people. And so I think maybe some of those people that he fired perhaps maybe had a little to do with it, but we're not gonna get into that. But yeah, he was literally firing people, and I think they came back. Someone somehow in the CIA came back and was basically like warning all these people, don't go against us, don't go against what we doing. But yeah, anyways, literally, so I think someone from the CIA may have just like set up Lee Harvey Oswald, like hired him or something. I don't know exactly. I don't know what his whole role in that might have been. He was not working alone though. Okay, people. And also I'm so mad because literally in like history books and stuff, like when I was in school, I literally learned this stuff, and I learned it at Harvey Oswald assassinated President John F. Kennedy. And I did not learn anything else. And I understand it's literally like controlling public schools and the knowledge that's being distributed there, but still, like, isn't that absolutely just insane? Like, obviously the government's not going to be like, yeah, we kind of had probably maybe a little something to do with the death of the president of the United States. But anyways, yeah, also another thing, his brother Kennedy family, thanks. Anyways, brother Robert, literally after bro died, after his brother was literally him and his wife, John F. Kennedy's wife, Jacqueline, literally sent a message to the Soviet Union, and they were like, hey, guys, we don't blame you for this. We know it weren't you. We literally think it was a conspiracy of the highest level in this. They literally knew it was the CIA. Because everyone should be knowing. But like when at that point they didn't, like, the public wasn't aware a lot of stuff going on, so you had to be like actually within that environment to know the stuff that was happening. So yeah, basically that, I think it was the CIA plotting, even if maybe it wasn't by the hands of a CIA official that he died. Come on, bro. Like,